everyone, I'm just about to start my workout for today. I will be using my jump rope today, so if you have a jump rope, go ahead and grab that. And I'm also going to be using my sandbag, which is filled with about 25 pounds of weight. You may need something lighter or heavier. That depends on your strength and on your level of fitness, so please make the decision that is best for you. Before we get to the sandbag, let me show you the second exercise that we're doing so that when we get there, I don't have to stop in the middle of my workout to demonstrate. You already know what we're doing. So there are knee hug burpees. So if you have an exercise mat or yoga mat or a towel, grab that as well. You'll want something that you can lie down on comfortably. So if you're working out on a carpeted floor, you might not need anything, but I'm working out on concrete, so I have my nice thick jump rope mat. So I'm gonna lie down on the mat. I have my hands extended overhead and my knees are straight. Now I'm gonna do a knee hug. So I'm going to bend the knees and bring them into my chest. As I sit up, I'm gonna bring my chest to meet my knees, and I'm gonna hug my knees with my arms like this, hugging the knees to the chest. And we wait for the plane and then I'll continue. Okay, so we've done our knee hug, and then I'm going to extend my arms and legs again. And now from here, I'm going to sit up and really throw all of my body weight forward, using my momentum to push me forward and bringing my feet flat on the ground in front of me, so that in one motion, I'm going to come up onto my feet and place my hands down on the floor in front of me, in front of my feet, okay? So I can't do it slowly as I'm talking you through it, but I can't demonstrate it slowly, so let me show you right now. So knee hug, okay? So in one motion, really throw your body weight forward so that your hands end up right here in front of your feet. And now I'm going to jump my feet back into a plank position. And from here, I'm going to do a push-up, jump the feet back in, and then roll back down, returning to your starting position. Okay, that's knee hug burpees. If those are too difficult for you, I will show you an alternative. If you don't feel comfortable doing that style of knee hug burpee, you can do your knee hug burpee like this. So I'm starting, I have my mat turned sideways now. I'm starting in the middle of my mat. I'm gonna do my knee hug. And now from here, I'm just gonna roll over and do my push up from this position. And now roll back over, that's one rep, okay? So, knee hug. You can alternate the sides you're rolling over to. That's how I would do it if I were doing it this way. Push up and return to your starting position. Okay, so that's a little bit easier modification for the knee hug burpees. Of course, you can always do the push-ups from your knees if you need to. You can eliminate the push-up if you need to. Please feel free to make whatever changes you need to do to make it work for you, any type of modifications. And if you need help with that, as always, I'm here. And I'm always more than happy to help, so please just ask. So for the main part of the workout, we're going to be doing sets of 10 of those knee hug burpees. And in between, we'll do 5 sets total, for a total of 50 reps, but in between each set of 10, we're gonna jump rope. So I'm doing a total of 500 reps of jump rope with each round. You can do all 500 if you want, but that's really hard. I'm gonna break it up into sets of 100, okay? So I'm going to be doing 10 knee hug burpees, and then I'm gonna grab my jump rope and I'm gonna do 5 sets of 100, and that's one round. We're gonna complete 5 rounds so that by the end of the workout, we will have done a total of 50 knee hug burpees and 2,000 reps of jump rope. When I say a rep of jump rope, I'm talking about revolutions of the rope. So when I jump rope, I always just kind of jog in place like this, but you can jump with your feet together, you can do high knees, jump rope jack, twist jumps, any type of variation you want to do with your jump rope is fine. And if you don't have a jump rope or you can't jump rope for whatever reason, then you can substitute any type of cardio exercise where I'm jumping rope. So you can just kind of jog in place with me if you want and pretend you're jumping rope, that's fine. You can do high knees if you want to increase the difficulty a little bit. You can do jumping jacks, you can do mountain climbers, any type of cardio exercise is fine. But before we get to the main part of the workout, there's a buy-in. I'm doing 100 reps of sandbag cleans. So when I say cleaning the sandbag, this is what I mean. I have the sandbag in front of me like this. I tell you every day, shoulders back and down, pinch those shoulder blades together. That's gonna keep your chest lifted high. Nice, strong, tight, engaged core. pushing that booty back as though you're trying to touch the wall behind you with your booty. That's gonna help you keep the weight in your heels and keep your back straight. So I'm gonna bend down and pick up my sandbag by the handles. Now I'm gonna actively press the heels of my they're both my standing legs. I'm gonna press my feet, like really actively press my feet into the ground, engaging all the muscles in my feet, all the way through my legs, my glutes, my core, everything, hinging at the hips. And I'm gonna stand, and as I stand, I'm going to have the sandbag in my hands and flip the sandbag up so that it's resting in my shoulders like this. And then I'm going to just reverse the movement. So I'm gonna flip the sandbag back down, and again, keeping the weight in my heels with a straight back, push that booty back, chest is lifted high, shoulders are back and down. I'm gonna return to my starting position, okay? So a little bit faster. That's 1 rep. 2. 3. Okay, so that's what a sandbag clean is. And for my buy-in, I'm going to be doing 100 of those. So it'll be 100 reps of the sandbag clean, and then 10 reps of knee hug burpees, 500 reps of jump rope, and 5 rounds of that. Sometimes it's hard to explain without making it sound more confusing than it really is. It's not confusing. Just watch me do it and you will understand. If you don't have a sandbag or something similar that you can use, like a duffel bag or a backpack filled with some sort of weight, you can eliminate the buy-in, or you can substitute with any other type of strength training exercise. A squat variation would work great. If you have a kettlebell or a household item, you could do wood chops. Really, any kind of strength training exercise you want to do is fine if you want to do the buy-in and you don't have something similar to this. And again, if you need any further help with modifications or substitutions, please just ask. I am always more than happy to help in any way I can to make sure that the workouts are accessible to anyone and everyone who wants to do them with me. So whenever you have questions or you need help with modifications or substitutions, just ask me. So that being said, if you have some sort of a weight, whether it's similar to my sandbag or something different entirely that you want to use for your buy-in, go ahead and grab that. Grab an exercise mat or a yoga mat if you have one. Grab your jump rope if you have one. And if you're using one, take a minute to make sure you're good and warmed up. And when you're ready, let's go. Okay, timer's going. We're starting with 100 sandbag cleans. Here we go. Just need a breath. I've completed 30, so I'm trying to do the next 20 without stopping. That'll get me to 50, and then from there I'll probably just do sets of 10, keeping the rest break as short as I can in between. Let me try to do another 20 without stopping. 40. That's 50. Okay. So I'm halfway there. I have to do another 50 reps. In order that I'm not losing a lot off my form, I'm going to just pace myself by doing 10 at a time. So I'm just going to do 5 sets of 10. And if I look at it that way, then it's like just 5 to go instead of 50. Does that make sense? It makes sense. All right, so my next set of 10, here we go. So that's 60 for me. I'm gonna breathe for just a minute. And remind you to go at your own pace. If you're stronger than I am and you don't need the rest, then don't take a rest. Keep going, as long as you can continue with good form. And if you need a longer break, take a longer break. Just keep it as short as you can, prioritizing your form. When you feel like you can continue with proper form, then let's pick up the sandbag and go for another 10. That's 70. Take as long of a rest break as you need. Just try to keep it as short as you can. This is for time, so you do want to push yourself, but like I said, only when you feel you can continue with good form. So that's 80 for me. I just have 2 more little sets of 10 to go, and then we're done with these for the day, okay? I know they're tough, especially doing 100 of them in a row is tough, but we got this. Just 2 more sets of 10. That's 90. Last set of 10. so the buy-in took me 8 minutes exactly. I was hoping to get the whole workout done in plus or minus 45 minutes. So at this point, that's doable, but I'm gonna have to keep pushing. So let's get right into the main part of the workout, starting with 10 reps of knee hug burpees. Okay, that's our first set of 10 done. We're just doing 5 sets. So I know they're tough, but we can do it. So that's my first set of 100. Remember, we're counting revolutions of the rope. So, count 100 revolutions of the rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's a set of 100. That's my second set of 100. So I'm making a little slash so that I don't lose track. And I just try to keep it moving as quickly as I can. So right into the next set. set number 3. 2 more to complete this first round. Okay, that's 100, and that's set number 5. And I'm just realizing now that I misspoke at the very beginning when I said we were doing a total of 2,000 skips. We're doing a total of 2,500 skips. So we're doing 5 rounds of this. So the sandbag cleans was just a buy-in. We're done with those. From now on, we're just repeating what we just did 4 more times. So 10 reps of knee hug burpees, and then jump rope, 5 sets of 100, okay? 4 more times you have to do that. So here we go with another 10 reps of burpees. I think this is 10. I felt like that went by a little too fast to be 10. Sometimes when I count in my head, I lose track. I try to not count out loud because if you're doing a workout with me, I don't want to mess you up. But you're gonna have to start counting out loud because I feel like that was at 10 reps. I think it was. I think I'm just psyching myself out. I'll watch the video later, and if I missed any reps, I will make them up. I'm gonna move on. So now 5 sets of 100 skips. Here we go. That's 300. Just 2 more to go. I'm just gonna start that whole set over because I only completed like 15 reps or something, but if you trip, you don't have to start the set over. Just pick it up right where you left off. Because I was so close to the beginning of the set, I'm just gonna start over. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That is set number 4. Last one. All right, that's 500. If you're strong enough to do sets of 500, instead of breaking them down into sets, 5 sets of 100, then by all means, you'll get done a lot faster that way. I can do a set of 500, but in the context of this workout, 5 sets of 500, I would want to die. And I would be tripping like crazy, so this is better for me, but do whatever works for you. That was round 2. Here we go, on to round 3. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So that's our 3rd set of knee hug burpees. We only have to do 2 more sets. First, let's get our 500 reps of jump rope done. rounds of skipping and then 2 more rounds of this little circuit. So that was rep number 30. I'm just going to pick it up right from there. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, one more set, and then we're on to our next round. Picking it up at 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. All right, that's set number 5, which concludes round number 3. We have just 2 rounds left to go. So let's take it one set at a time. Starting with our next set of 10 burpees. Here we go. Sloppy. I'm going to start it over. 8, 9, last one. 10. Still possible to finish this in under 45 minutes, which was my goal. I set a goal of 40, 45. It's still doable. Let's attack this next set of 100 skips 5 times, and then move on to our final round. All right, we're getting there. wasn't making my little slashes, I would have sworn that was round 3, but it was only round 2, so we have 3 more sets to go. 10, 20, because it was early on for me, I'm making the decision to start the set over. I'd rather do the set uninterrupted if I can, but you don't have to. All right, here we go. I'm starting my set over. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and that is round 3. 2 rounds left to go. The further we get into the workout, and the more fatigued you get, the harder it is to get your feet up. Just do your best. We have 2 more sets to go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. If you do a trip, especially as it's late into the workout, we're almost 35 minutes in, you're fatigued, you're bound to start tripping more. Don't let it get to you, just do your best. Take a breath, get right back into it. Here we go, last set of 100. Set number 5, round number 4. So we just have 1 round left. So let's start on our last 10 reps of knee hug burpees. As soon as you're ready. I know these are tough, we're almost done. That's 8. Yeah, just 2 more. And last one. And 10. And I do my last one That's the last knee hug burpee for the whole day. Yay. And the last knee hug burpee for the foreseeable future until I forget how hard they are and put them in another workout. Okay, I'm at almost 38 minutes, so I'm not gonna finish in under 40, but I will finish in under 45. We just have 5 more sets of skipping to go. So, let's get these done as quickly as possible. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Set number 4. This is our final set. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm marking my little slash, even though I don't have to keep track anymore. I earned it, so I like to see all 5 rounds completed. So altogether that took me, including the buy-in, a total of 41 minutes and 53 seconds. I was hoping to finish in under 40 minutes, but in my mind, I officially set a goal, a kind of soft goal of between 41 and 45. So technically I made that goal, but secretly, between you and me, I wanted to finish in under 40, but I missed it by less than 2 minutes. I'm fine with that. We're not quite done yet. If you follow my workouts regularly, you know that no workout of mine is ever complete until we have done our bonus burpee. So we have just 1 rep left to go. That's why I haven't stopped my watch yet. If you follow my workouts regularly, you also know that when I do a jump rope workout, in addition to my bonus burpee, I like to do a little bonus set of 100 skips. The skips are optional, the burpee is mandatory, so if you would like to join me for a little bonus set of skips, just gonna do 1 more set of 100, and if you don't want to do a bonus set of skipping or whatever cardio exercise you're doing, you can have another minute to rest before we do our bonus burpee together. The bonus burpee is mandatory. So, for anyone who would like to join me, I'm just gonna count to 100 reps, 100 revolutions of the rope for my little set of bonus skips. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and that's 100. And that's our bonus set of skipping. And now we just have 1 final rep to complete, and then the workout is officially over. So let's go ahead and do our bonus burpee together, and then we are done. So now I'm stopping my watch. And for anyone who's interested, I never know how much stock, if any, to put in this, but for the record, my watch is telling me that I burned a total of 344 active calories, 409 total calories, and maintained an average heart rate of 161 beats per minute. All right, that is gonna do it for today. I thought this was a really great workout. I hope you liked it too. If you did this workout with me today, thank you so much. Please let me know what you thought of it and how you did. Thank you to everyone who has been working out with me lately and giving their feedback. Thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Everyone who's been watching the videos, liking and sharing the videos and commenting, especially to those of you who have been commenting with the secret code phrase of the day. Nothing gives me a greater thrill. So before I say goodbye, let me give you today's secret code phrase of the day. It is, there is something wrong with his medulla oblongata. There's something wrong with his medulla oblongata. So if you are still watching this video, please let me know you're still watching by going down to the comment section and leaving me a comment that says there's something wrong with his medulla oblongata. That is it for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.